Today we're looking at Studio Series Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher is a gigantic bulldozer. A very green one. As with Bone Crusher, he is one of the strongest Destructicons. That's why his name is Bone Crusher. Him and Hook. I think it is Hook. No, it's Long Haul. It was him and him. So in this mode, you can't do really anything except drive around. Then you do this thing with this thing. Then I break it. Then I eat it. And now this. But let's get him transformed into his robot mode. What you'll do is you'll take this thing and you will eat it and throw it in the trash. Second, you will unplug this. You will unplug these little bits from his legs. You'll take this big black thing that'll become his arm when you devastate them all. You'll take this like this. You will unplug these two. Unplug these to be his heels. He'll be able to stand up. Don't forget about that, because the other video I might lose my mind. I'll set him down. It's kind of hard because his waist, and he have an ab crunch. You take him like this. What you'll do is you'll unplug him like this. You will crack him open like an Eggo egg. Like somebody have lost their minds. And you will crack this open. And throw away the Ice Age movie. And then this piece will clip into here, which will go outside of his back. You take this black thing, you bend it down. You take this thing, bend it down. You will take his head from under here. I have no fingernails, so I can't do it. There we go. You got his head. And then what you do is you take this piece and you make sure it clips into here. You clip it to there, and it'll be his chest plate. And then if you want to do, you'll do an animation. You'll take this, you'll put his spark in him, and then you can tear his soul out. Here's Bone Crusher and Robot Mode. Robot Mode, you got a lot of things. Since this is a camera and it don't do a lot of things, I cannot pause it and do poses. So I'm gonna tell you what it does. If you have common sense, you have ball joints right there. They have knee joints right here, and like the original one, we can't do anything because that was in the 1800s. But under here, you have like knee bends and stuff. And if you unplug, I'm not gonna touch it, but if you unplug this, then we have a swivel and an ab crunch. His head do swivel left to right. This toy is really posable than the rest of them. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not gonna transform. Well, I am gonna transform, but yeah. What you want to do is you will go back into his transformation, back to his vehicle mode. So what you'll do is I'm gonna transform back in vehicle mode. I'm not gonna tell you the steps because common sense is you just restarting, literally. So I'm just trying to transform my back. So this part is very easy. It's really complex. But what you want to do is you want to unplug his feet. Well, his legs. I ain't gonna say feet. You'll take this black thing and you'll bend it back. There's a secret thing under here. You will take this piece and you will unplug it like that. You will bend this foot right here. You will break his foot and make sure he be the doctor. Then you'll clip it into here. You'll clip it in. What you doing, mate? And here we have his devastation mode. Well, we have Devastator, which I do have him. I'm not gonna go in the box and dig for him, but his arm will go here. You have his hands. You will see if you watch the Hook video, you will know what the hand really look like. And then when you have long haul, technically it's Hook. When you transform into Devastator's head and waist and body, there's a right by his section, right by his left section. This whole thing will click into there. Yeah, but this is Bone Crusher. Yeah, he's one of them. And that's pretty much it. So what I would do with this toy, I would take him, I would break him, and then throw him in the trash can, because this thing doesn't make no sense to me.